We hired him in PD after he got fired from, or he couldn't do medic because he was running over people in ambulances and shit, and he was logging on people. I'm still surprised he's not banned for a few days because I put in a green ticket on him 2 days ago for the same thing, and I put him another one on another 3 or 4 yesterday for him doing the same shit. Now that right there, I would get to be a permanent ban, but he hasn't gotten shit done to him, which really pissed me off.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. They need to leave the faction and then they have a 3-day cooldown before they can come to us.
Lucifer, why did my brother just say my uncle's name while you were apparently up at hospital? My character's name is the same as my uncle, the first name. He said you said that name. He's in the bedroom right now. He said you said. He said he was driving around out back of the hospital and accidentally ran into you guys or something because the Charger sent him flying. No, he was driving either a black truck or that orangish yellow thing from earlier. And he said he was not intentionally trying to ram you guys. That was a complete and utter flunk. Yeah, there was. It might have been the same one you were talking about because he said he was hit by a Charger, and then he got sent into you and the other guy that was with you. And I guess that he said it might have been right before you guys left because he came back and he didn't see you guys. Because if you remember, I said he was near you. The one guy, the one officer that he could pick you up. That's the guy that ran him into you. He said. Yeah. And then he went flying out and over the barrier wall. And then Pruitt hit him again. That was the first time. Then Pruitt hit him again because he actually went over the squad car you guys were driving. He said. And then yeah, I've done a report all the time. Using my old input. So, yeah. But yeah, he said Pruitt ran him. He got flying into the angle, went over your Charger, sent your Charger forward. He went over the barrier wall at hospital. With the flag on the side. And then the second time Pruitt came around after him, he was following him the whole time. He was following like a little lost puppy, he said. And he said he would not stop fucking following him. He finally wound up slamming the brakes on him. Pruitt went flying, not even flying, into the back end. It went underneath him and sent him flying into you guys while you guys were standing at PDG back at, by the parking spot for the ambulances, like the regular ambulances, not the mission ones. Yeah, that's when he said he thought you said Ken. I'm like, why would he say Ken? And then I remembered my character on here saying, and they were saying I was driving the car earlier which I wasn't. Because you know that little orange school car? They were saying I was driving that truck. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And lo and behold, I go in another room, he's sitting in that 2120. I need to put a lock on this app on that phone because he keeps going on it. And it's now starting to get me in trouble in PD. I mean, I love him and all, but I don't even consider him a brother at this point because he's fucking bonkers. He's a nut job. So most he is to me is a friend. Yeah, no, he said what's his name rammed the back end of the truck and sent him flying into the back end of the squad car. He did that. He said he did that like 3 or 4 times going up to PD. He rammed him into you, and then because he was trying to get to you to tell him to have whatever his name is stop, and he would not stop. He said so. He followed you, and he like Pruner said he slowed down and stopped under the bridge, and then he floored it. I guess later after you guys got to P or HP at the back, and you guys parked. I guess he was sitting at the corner by that, I guess that traffic light behind the traffic light that you can see into like the hospital's parking area, and Pruner came up flying and slammed in the back of him and sent him flying into you guys, and he wound up going over your guys' squad car, over the barrier wall next to it, and then onto the ground next to it, and he just took off. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He's ramming civilians, he's ramming PD, he's ramming HP officers. I've gotten word that he's ramming military in another server because he has the same name in the other server, and he's ramming army. He said, and he's PD in another server, and he's running over army members. He goes in there with his PD squad car and he runs them over in a Crown Vic. That's all he can drive. It's fucking nuts. That guy's a loose cannon. He's got more than a cruise loose. Yeah, and that's the weird thing. I didn't think Pruner was allowed to drive Chargers, was he? That's my thing. How do you get a Charger out when you don't even have access to spawn it? Did someone leave it out? And just took off, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is a capability too. Because if someone gets shot up and one, all he's got to do is repair it, get in it, and he's done. Take it for a spin, you know. Because he's been flying up there in freaking Crown Vics too. I've seen he ran me on a when I was bringing a suspect back the other day, a few weeks ago actually it was, and he ran me and sent me flying like 30 yards down the street. I'm like, what the fuck just hit me? I look back on my body cam. I don't have the body cam anymore. It got corrupted. So it wasn't it got corrupted as I was trying to send it into Discord admins. And he literally sent me flying like 30 yards down the street from HP. I'm like, what the fuck just hit me? So I look at my body cam and that's when it like got corrupted halfway through, so I wasn't able to do anything with it. And of course, where it got corrupted right where he hit me. Because I was literally backing out. I was backing out of the where you guys were standing. He said, "You guys were standing like by the pillar." He said, "Right." That's yeah. Then it was you guys, and so I was backing out of that parking spot, and Pruder rammed me. I hit the wall Next, on the other side, then the pillars are on for the balcony. And I spun out and I went like past the bridge down the street. You know, the highway bridge? I went past, I literally flipped over that highway and was rolling over that highway. That's how hard he hit me. He had to have been going maxed out speed, maxed out gear ratio and everything in that squad car. And that was with a Crown Vic that he sent me flying that far. So yeah, he's got more than a couple screws loose. Buddy, you hear what Pruner was just doing? I was just telling him, well, my brother said Pruner did to him, and Pruner also rammed Lucifer too, apparently, and then logged off on Pruner or on Lucifer. I'm so bored. And my brother said he was rammed in my pickup.